everyone, it's me again. My name is Phúc and I'm 9 years old. Today I'm going to read my book, Horriz Henry's Choke Book. Warning, Two Rules for Parents, Francisca Simon, as rated by Tony Ross. Let's open the cover. Warning, do not read this joke book if your name is Grizzly Polly. You are a goody, ugly tattletale. You watch Nanny's Nursery on TV. These jokes are horrid. These jokes are guaranteed to make horrible little brothers feel sick and parents are screaming from the room. These jokes are so rude and so gross that, "Oi, Peter, stop reading right now," I said, "Put down my book, or else these gross ass jokes and not so little toads. Mom, Henry's being mean to me. Don't be horrid, Henry. Let me read your jokes." "No!" Mommy cursed jokes. Why did the skeleton and monster fight? The skeleton didn't have the guts. Why was the Egyptian boy upset? His daddy was a mummy. During which age did mummies live? The bandage. What does a monster mommy say to her kids at lunch? Don't talk with someone in your mouth. What did the mental monster was written on his gravestone? Rest in peace. What's that's the regular on a bloodhound and golf-proof fish? What? Who is sung in the vampire production of ABBA hits? Thank you for the music. Who works in monster hospitals? A skeleton staff. What feature do witches love having on their computers? A spell checker. Who should you do after shaking hands with a monster? Count your fingers. When a vampire drinks so much, what does it get? A hangover. What did a vampire chlorine to the desert say? Blood, blood. What does vampires cross in the sea and? Blood vessels. Which monster ate the three bears' porridge? Goldilocks. What do you call a ghostly teddy bear? We need a ooh. What haircut the monster like? Deadlocks. What did the pirate get when he has the skeleton? A score and very cross bones. What did the skeleton go to the party? He had nobody to go with. Where the skeletons swim? The Dead Sea. Boy, mommy, Rogers got me a werewolf. Shut up and comb your face. Why, Dumpy's never lonely. They can always dig up new friends. What do you get if you share monster steps of Batman and Robin, Flatman and Ribbon? Hangman, do you have a last request? Prisoner, yes, can I sing a song? Hangman, all right. I just one. Okay. Hangman. What is this word? Saw. Oh, cool. So you conscious of rats. Yeah, that's right. It's cool. 10 million green bottles standing on the wall. What is the letter V like a monster? It comes after you. What did the monster say to his daughter? Yeah, the apple of my eye. What is a monster's favorite game? Hide and seek. What should you say if you meet a ghost? How do you boo? What do little ghosts drink? Evaporated milk. When do ghosts usually appear? Just before someone screams. What would you find on a haunted beach? A sandwich. What do you short-sighted ghosts wear? Spectacles. Why did the monkey have no friends? He was too wrapped up in himself. Where do the ghosts go on holiday? Death Valley. Grizzly Grub's jokes. Belch, crunch, ooze, splat. These are the great jokes. To tell you when you want to make people feel sick, vampires do some. The other days, we had guests for dinner. They were delicious. What do cannibals like for breakfast? Burger ghosts. What's the regular like for breakfast? Ready neck. What do monsters call knights in armor? Tin food. What do monsters make with cars? Traffic jam. What do cannibals play at parties? What are the leader? What does a sea monster eat for dinner? Fish and chips. How do monsters have their eggs? Terrified. What's the difference between school dinners and stocks? School dinner come on plates. What do you call someone who puts poison on their breakfast? A serial killer. What do mermaids have on toast? Marmalade. Wow, cool. Why did the man round in his muesli? Okay, cool. What's yellow and dangerous? Sock-infested custard. What do you get if you cross an egg with a barrel of gunpowder? A boomerang. Waiter, your tummy is in my soup. Don't worry, it's not hot. I'm sorry, sir, the dog must have missed it. Henry, why is your thumb on my sandwich? Demon dinner lady, the stuff is falling on the ground again. Cool. So why does cannibals eat clams? Because they taste funny. So cool. What do French pupils say after finishing school dinners? Mercy. What's happened to the butcher who backed into a meat grinder? He got a little behind in his work. Henry, what's yellow, brown, and hairy? I don't know. Cheese on toast stuck to the carpet. What do cannibals do at weddings? Toast the bride and groom. And what do you give a cannibal who sleeps for dinner? A cold shoulder. What's yellow flag that flies around the kitchen? An unidentified flying omelette. What's the worst thing you will find in a school canteen? The food. Miss Barras, Henry, how many bones have you got in your body? Henry eats pills of potassium. I had fish for school dinner. Gross ass jokes. Out of my way, worm! These jokes are much too gross for you. What happens when a baby eats Rice Krispies? It goes snap, crackle, and pee. Why is the mess all fluffy? Mama hoovered up my toffee. What do you get if you sit under a cow? A pat on the head. What monster do you get at the end of your finger? A bogey monster. Wait, there's a fly in my shoe. Wait, quiet or everyone will want one. What's green that hangs from the trees? Giraffe notes. What do you give seasick elephants? Plenty of room. What's an egg? An egg came most ass with empty toilet. What's an insect's best caterpillar? Is it through ticket? What goes ha bomb? A man laughing in his head off. Why did the sand scream? The sea where? What are you doing? Hey, you turned off my light. Didn't you? do you do when your nurse goes on strike? Picket. How do you make a cheat sheet dance? Put a little boogie on it. Knock, knock, who's that? Alex, who? Alex to pick my nose. Knock, knock, who's that? I have, who? I have to go to the loo. What's brown and sticky? A brown stick. Boggy babysitter shows. Warning, make sure you can make a quick getaway if you see a rabbit babysitter any of these shows. Believe me, I know. Henry, Rebecca, you remind me of a movie star. Rabbit, Rebecca, ooh, which one? The Incredible Hulk. Right? I always speak my mom. I'm surprised he has too much to say that. Whenever I'm down in the dumps, I buy myself a new t-shirt. So that's where you get to. Why do I have to go to bed? Because the bed wants come to you. How long can someone live without a bread? How old are you? Then you hear about a babysitter who accidentally plugged an electric blanket in a toaster to spend the night swabbing at the bed. Na na nee na na. Terminator gladiator jokes. If you want to make your mean, horrible parents really just tell them one of these jokes. What do you call a sheep with a machine gun? Lambu. What got 4 legs in a Rottweiler? What do you call a butchie that been run over by a lawnmower? Shredded streets. What did the fly say as it hits the windscreen? That's me all over. What's the last thing that goes through a wasp's mind when it hits the windscreen? It stings. What's green and red and goes round and round? A flock in a blender. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Why did a hedgehog cross the road to see his flatmates? Did you hear about the man who had a dog with no legs? He took it for a ride every day. How do you kill a circus? Go for the juggler. Underpants jokes. Oh boy, jokes do not get more horrid than these. 32 to all the way to about 95. Underpants jokes. Oh, what's Harry and Scary and wears his sneakers on his head? They're underwear wolf. What's are two robbers score? A pair of knickers. Why do werewolves have holes in their underpants so 40 tales can come true? What gushes after the grand shouting? Snickers, crude oil. What gushes after the grand shouting? Underwear fiend oil. What hangs out on your underwear? Your mom. Why did the wolf wear 2 pairs of pants in case he got home in one? What's the best way to make pants last? Make vest burst. Knock, knock, who's there? Nicholas who? Nicholas goes soonest climb tree. What's 300 miles per hour on a washing line? Honda pants. What do you get if you pull your underwear up to your neck? A chest of drawers. Meanie. Do you know how old Miss Barras is? It's being really. No, but I know how to find that. Take off your knickers. Meanie. Take off your knickers. How will that tell us? When my knickers, it says 3 to 5 years. Stink bombs. Hold your nose with these stinkers. What did the skunk say when the wind blew in the opposite direction? It all comes back to me now. What do you get if you cross a bear with a skunk? We need a poo. How do you stop someone who's been working at the gym a horse day for smelling? Put a peg on his nose. What do giraffes have no necks? Their feet smell. What did one bird say to another? Let's be sneakers and sneak at the other end. Where's favorite joke? Bird. What happens when you play table tennis with a rotten egg? First it goes ping, then it goes pong. Ping pong. What's brand that sits a piano stool? Be told Beethoven's last movement. What do you get if you cross a skunk with a cuckoo? A bird that stinks and doesn't give a hoot. What do you call a flying skunk? A smellycopter. What's the hairiest, smelliest thing on earth besides Peter? King Pong. Doctor, that's all jokes. Next time a doctor tries to give you an injection, they struggle with a few of these goodies. Doctor, I think our pair of curtains will put yourself together. Did you hear about the man who brought some Christmas decorations? He got tinnitus. Doctor, what's a good cure for snake bites? Stop biting so many snakes. What did the vampire doctor say to his patient? Next, please. Doctor, can you give me something for wine? Sure, take this kite. When is the best time to visit the dentist? 2:30. Doctor, people keep ignoring me. Who says that? What is the most common illness in China? Kung flu. Doctor, you have to help me ask, which way did you come in? Doctor, I feel as if I'm getting smaller. You will just have to be a little patient. Doctor, there's something wrong with my tummy. Keep your jumper on and nobody will notice. A girl walks in the doctor's office. She has a banana in her left ear and a carrot in her right. There's a piece of celery in one nostril and a small potato in the other. Doctor, I feel terrible, she says. Well, your problem is obvious, says the doctor. You're clearly not eating properly. Doctor, I keep thinking I'm a bear. Take this medicine and if it doesn't work, give me a ring. Doctor, I feel like a biscuit. It must be crackers. Doctor, I just swallowed a roll of cream. Sit in the sunshine and hope that nothing develops. Doctor, I think I need glasses. You certainly do, sir. There is a flower shop. Doctor, I keep seeing insects spinning. Don't worry. It's just a bug that's going around. Dizzy Dave's dinosaur joke. Dave paid me £1, so I let him add a few dinosaur jokes to my book. What do you call a dinosaur with one eye? Do you think he saw us? Why did a dinosaur cross the road? There weren't any chickens in those days. How do you stop a dinosaur charging? Take away his credit card. What do you call a dinosaur with a banana in his ear? Anything you like. He can't hear you. Why did a Tyrannosaurus Rex go to the doctor? He had a dinosaur. What do you get when dinosaurs crash their cars? Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do you call it when a Tyrannosaurus Rex gets the bone in the back of the neck? A dinosaur. What do you get when you cross a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a fireworks? Dynamite. What was the scariest basic animal? The pterodactyl. What did dinosaurs have no other animals ever had? Baby dinosaurs. What do you call a Tyrannosaurus Rex all day? A dinosaur. Why does Tyrannosaurus Rex like to eat snowmen? They melt in their mouths. What's a huge and bumps into mountains? A dinosaur playing blind man's buff. What do you call a dinosaur with no head? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do you get if you cross a dinosaur with a pig? Jurassic Park. How can you tell if a dinosaur is a vegetarian? Lie down on a plate. Why did the Tyrannosaurus Rex cross the road? So he could eat the chickens on the other side. Moody Margaret knocks or Susan chokes. The only good thing about living next door to Moody Margaret is that she has some good jokes. There's just one problem. Margaret, knock knock. Susan, who's there? Little old lady, yodeling, little old lady, knock knock. Who's there? Abyssinia. Who? Abyssinia when I get back. Knock knock. Susan, who's there? Kennel who? Margaret, can I open the door? It's cold out here. Margaret, knock knock. Who's there? Bella who? Bella bottom trousers. Margaret, knock knock. Who's there? This is you. This is your bed. This is your friend. Let me in. Knock knock. Who's there? Let's just in. It's ready. Knock, knock, who's there? Sorry, sorry, who? Sorry, wrong door. Knock, knock, who's there? Boo, boo, who? Don't cry, it's only a joke. Knock, knock, who's there? Abby, Abby, who? Abby stung me on the bottom. Knock, knock, who's there? None, none who? None of your business. Knock, knock, who's there? Sherman, Sherman who? Sherman, you don't recognize me? Knock, knock, who's there? Ron, Ron who? Run as fast as you can. Oh, Ron means run. Knock, knock, who's there? Ada, Ada who? Ada lots of breakfast and stuff. Knock, knock, who's there? Casco, Casco who? No, they don't, they go moo. Marvelous, knock, knock, who's there? Adjust. Adjust who? Adjust make a mess on the floor. I couldn't stay any more of their jokes because, I'm getting out of here. How come you always get to go first into the story? Because you can tell jokes and I can't. I can too tell jokes. Can't, slap, slap. Beefy, birds, beastly jokes. Henry, birds, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. There's no point telling you jokes, birds. What do you always answer? I don't know. Birds, I don't know. What do you get if you cross a centipede with a parrot, a walkie-talkie? What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Why do ducks have webbed feet to step as water spiders? Why do elephants have big flat feet to step as flaming ducks? What goes 99 clunk, 99 clunk, 99 clunk, a centipede with a wooden leg? Why do you hire a horse but put a brake under each hoof? What's worse than an alligator with a toothache, a centipede with athlete's foot? How do you know which end of a word is that till it is which end smiles? What has 50 legs but can't walk? Half a centipede. What has 4 wheels and flies? A rubbish bin. What did the slug say as he slid down the wall? How slime flies. Why did a turkey cross the road? It was the chicken's day off. How do you know there's an elephant under your bed? Touch nose touches the ceiling. Your nose touches the ceiling. What's gray and squirts charm on you at you? A mouse eating a donut. What did a teddy bear say when he was offered dessert? No thanks, I'm stuffed. Why does an elephant get up a tree? Sits on an acorn and waits for its grow. That's like sun jokes, right? How does an elephant get down from a tree? Sits on a leaf and waits for it to fall. What's black and white and red all over? A zebra in a phone box. Where do frogs keep their money? In riverbanks. How long should a giraffe legs be? Long enough to touch the ground. What's the chicken's favorite TV program? The Weather Forecast. Why do mice need oiling? They squeak. What bird is always out of breath? A puffin. What do you call a cartoon of ducks? A box of quackers. What's a frog's favorite drink? Coca-Cola. What do you call a crocodile at the North Pole? Lost. How do you stop moles digging up the garden? Hide their shovels. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. An elephant is walking through the jungle when he sees a turtle sitting by a log. Hey, says the elephant, yeah, turtles that picked me 57 years ago. How on earth do you remember that? And I said, easy, says the elephant. I got a turtle recall. Eric A1 sports jokes. I hate PE. I hate birthday too. Unless, of course, I win everything. But everyone promised to pick me ahead of Marcus for football today. And if I let him put some jokes in my book, it will be worth it. Still see the look on Margaret's grumpy, misery-cut face. Why is Cinderella bad at football? She is a pumpkin arms as a coach. Why was Cinderella knocked out of the football team? She can run away from the ball. Why did one earring says to the other earring as if it has a tree? Earring, earring go, earring go, earring go. Where do footballers dance? As football. Why don't grasshoppers go to football games? They play for cricket matches. What football team does King Kong support? Asian Gorilla. Why were the Flies playing football in the saucer? They were practicing for the cup. What's an insect favorite game? Cricket. Why don't the car play football? It has only one boot. Why did the basketball player go to the doctor to get more shots? What is a goalkeeper's favorite snack? Beans on post. How did the basketball court get wet? The players dribbled all over it. Why do you call a cat that plays football? Pussy boots. Why do elephants have great throats? They are all on the same swimming team. How did the football pitch become a triangle? Somebody took a corner. Why should sports day never be out in the jungle? There are too many shears. Ooh. Why wasn't a footballer invited to the dinner? He rebelled too much. Why didn't the dog go swimming? It was a boxer. Why pads are swimming pool is never the same. The changing rooms. What do old bowling balls end up? The gutter. What's happened when two balls of string had a race? It ended in a tie. What's Eric Ewa's favorite subject in school? Choreography. Jokes not to tear ants Ruby. Not suitable for ants. Mom, Mary just said the strangers call from Aunt Ruby. Hi! What do you call an ant on the toilet? Lulu. What do you call an ant who falls off the toilet? Luro. Why do you put your ant in the fridge? To make antifreeze. Has the ant caught up with you yet? No, but see, when she does, I'm going to need a lot of antiseptic. How do you make antifreeze? 190. How can you tell if Aunt Ruby said be your business? She's still in the house. Henry, we are having Aunt Ruby for lunch this Saturday. Can't we have roast beef instead? Ma, Henry, why did you put the slug in Aunt Ruby's bed? I couldn't find the snake. Goodness is spreading cats and dogs. I know. I nearly stepped in a poodle. Aunt Ruby. Well, Henry, I'm leaving tomorrow. Are you sorry? Oh, yes, Aunt Ruby. I thought you were leaving today. Jokes not to tell Miss Barracks. These jokes are guaranteed to send teachers screaming from the classroom. Just don't blame me if you get sent to the head. What did the inflexible teacher say to the inflexible boy who brought a pen to the inflexible school? You have let me down. You have let the school down. But worst of all, you have let yourself down. Miss Barracks. Harry, what is glue made out of sticks? Harry, were you copying Susan's sums? No, I was just seeing if Cedar's got mine right. Would you blame someone for something that had us done? Of course not. Good, I haven't done my homework. Henry, I hope I didn't see you copying Claire. I hope you didn't either. Linda, why are you late for school again? I overslept. You mean you sleep at home as well? What would you get if you crossed Miss Barrett's with a vampire? Lots of blood to test. Miss